Hi Gemini, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your December 2018 reading. I'm using the Mythic Tarot this month. Can you see those very well? There we go. And I'm going to clarify them with the regular playing cards. Okay, so just sort of letting you know what's going on. I'm going to do a past, present, future again. I haven't, found that one wants to fall reading yet. What's that say? Ooh, 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 the lovers. What is going on? So, in this Mythic Tarot, it represents choice. You see that he has to choose. These three women have presented themselves. That shadow drives me cuckoo. These three women have presented themselves. And he now has to choose, which one he wants, which one would be his best life partner. And whichever one he chooses, he's going to the other two aren't going to be that happy. So he's going to cause some ripples and ruffle some feathers to make this choice. So that's something you have to know, is that this is a very tender situation. What do they call that? There's a word for that when it's very like walking on rice paper. It's very delicate. That's the word I wanted. Delicate. It's a very delicate situation, Gemini. So careful how you handle that. Usually it's in love, but it doesn't have to be. You could be an employer, and you have to pick, between three people. Did you see that? I know they're ready. I'm going to take this one. They're popping out all over the place. They're so ready. So interesting. So the Page of Cups and the Three of Swords. And as you know, the Three of Swords is about heartbreak. This Three of Swords is about healing. You gotta face the heartbreak, realize you've been betrayed, and this is like breaking the abscess so that the poison can leave your body and you can begin to heal. You need to let the poison out, okay? And then the Page of Cups is about loving yourself again. Talking positively about yourself, recognizing your achievements and where you've been. And, you may have to build up your own self-worth after this heartbreak. And it might take some work, and you may need to go off on your own for some alone time to be alone with yourself, cherish yourself, and you're going to come back more, I'd say more confident and just accepting who you are, that you have all these wonderful things. You just really love yourself. And I think you're going to demand more for yourself. And one of the things you want is balance, equal give and take, harmony. I don't think you want to argue anymore. You don't want those ripples. You don't want to ruffle feathers. You just want peace now. Okay, so that's just interesting. And two fell out of the top, and the Temperance came out of the bottom. So here's, this could be what you've been dealing with now or going through now, and this is what you still need to do because it's on the top. So I'm going to leave these out on the side, to tell you the truth, because they're part of your reading now. Maybe I'll put them up here, actually. So let's deal these babies out. They're ready. I feel like this table is like so high. I think that one wanted to go there. All right. All right. I got a little table now, so I'm going to move everything around. But that's the story of my life. Moving everything around. I'm an army brat, so just comes so natural. So natural. You know, I'm running out of room here. Okay. I suppose I don't need that much space. Okay. Here we go. So your first card, Gemini, is the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a mature man, probably Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Or it's a very stable person who has accumulated a nice surroundings for themselves. They're stable, secure, and they're also, I think sometimes the King of Pentacles is looking for something new now to invest. What am I going to do with myself? I'm comfortable here and everything, but you know, they need a lot of mental stimulation, things to grow. They need to grow, but they do it very slowly. You know, it's very patient energy, very patient. The next card is the Emperor. And the Emperor, you know, is the father of the zodiac. He is on top of the world, as you can see. He can see far, and that far seeing is like vision, because, you know, he's lived a lifetime already, and you can kind of see things playing out before they do now, after you've had this much experience. This could be this King of Pentacles, you know, could be a boss, like I said before in that choice card. It could be a love interest. It could be your father. Also, this is about, you know, running your empire. And you know, the King of Pentacles, as you can see, he has a beautiful estate, employees, you know, a farm here. He's got things going on, things established for himself. And, you know, that's very much the Emperor as well. The Emperor, the good side of the Emperor is he has a lot of experience and skills, knowledge to pass on. The negative part of the emperors, they could be tyrannical. You know, they could be a tyrant and thinking that things have to go their way. So we'll see. The Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is the card of quiet withdrawal. You know, withdrawing to contemplate your next move, really. You know, you can see he's got his map laid out in front of him. Right there. His star map, and he's trying to decide. It's like his compass in a way, you know, and what, you know, I could do this, I could do that, you know. This is what he knows as well. This is what he knows. This is his knowledge. And so he's contemplating his next move. Where am I going to go next? You know, I said that when I pulled out that King of Pentacles. You know, he has established something nice, very comfortable, beautiful surroundings. Look at my nails. Sorry, I was insulating. But he's wondering, he wants something new. He's wondering what else is out there. All kings are a little bored, you know. It's like that midlife crisis kind of thing. It's like, you know, what now? What am I going to do? And it's really like that lately with everything we've been through this year and this new year coming up. This new year is a 3. And that's a time of putting your plans into action. You know, this is your past energy, these 3 cards. And this, you've contemplated, you think about what you know. You know, you think about what you have. You are grateful for what you have, but now you want to you want to nurture something else, you know, because you have a lot of experience and knowledge. So you're thinking about your next move, like I said. Okay. All right. So in your present energy is the Ace of Cups. So this could be missing in your life. Feeling. Basically, water cups are emotion. How I feel. And so there's a feeling erupting in you. This, you could have spotted somebody. This isn't always an offer. In this particular card, it's an eruption of feeling. You haven't done anything with it yet, you know. And it's normally very positive. Like it could be this new venture you're going on, right? A new idea, a new eruption of feeling. And I think that's kind of what you're looking for. Like I get a real strong sense of that. You want to feel passionate about something again. You're bored. I don't think it needs to be necessarily a material investment. You want a new adventure. I think you want a new adventure. The Empress. You know what is freaky? You got the Empress right underneath the Emperor. Whoa. You know, this is the mother and father of the tarot. He has all the knowledge of ruling and decision making and responsibility, and she has all the knowledge of nurturing, growing, fertility, obviously, and she has a lot of experience with, more of on a social level, like a sociology thing, how people behave. He knows how they behave in business, as a landlord, as a boss, as a father, and what they should be doing, what they need to be doing. And she's more about, how you feeling, what would you like to do, nurturing hearts and nurturing love. Really, love. And didn't you get the Ace of Cups? You got this burst, this eruption of emotion. You're going to nourish this, okay? You're going to nourish this. What is going on? This is powerful. And there's options. Lots of options. And your options are coming right underneath your Four of Swords. And I can't, I got to invest in some lighting. Anyway, so, it's I get the feeling that you're going to I just got the feeling about grandkids, like maybe investing time. You're going to, I got the feeling of grandkids. You really want to invest time, because I see all these cups, and usually it means emotion, but I think there's more than one energy here that you need to nourish or think about, consider in your plan, There could be a pregnancy for sure. There could be a new little baby or babies. I'm seeing multiples, okay? There could be babies, like twins or triplets. I'm thinking triplets. I know it's freaky, but there's more than two. And it's like you're nourishing your options, nourishing your cups, like these cups are all sometimes they're the options of what you want to put your energy into, what direction you want to go. You can't hold all these cups at once. You can't fill all these cups at once. So what do you really want to focus on? And you got 2 cards of focusing. You know, what is my next move? She's praying to Aphrodite for guidance because she's not really sure, you know, what she should be going after. You might have many things that you want to go after. I don't think these are women, to tell you the truth. Although you did get that other card. Well, we'll see. Let's see. The first card in your future is the 4 of Cups. And this is about people whispering in your ear, creating doubt. There may not be anything to doubt, you know, might be building assumptions. Sometimes people, you know, don't like to see someone else celebrating, happy, in love, starting something new. Sometimes they're losing their friend, their anchor, their support now to this person. Who is this guy? Who's this girl? You know, and creating some sort of doubt because there could be jealousy or worry that they're going to lose you. But there may not be anything to doubt. Just because everything doesn't add up just so doesn't mean there's anything really going on. It could be a vulnerability of the other person, and it takes time for us to let out our story to somebody. You know, you're not going to lay out your whole story to someone in the first couple of weeks or maybe even couple of months, you know. You kind of, it's like letting out yarn, you know. It's a little at a time. You don't want to overwhelm somebody to start with. But the point is, you don't know everything about them yet, and you can't make those assumptions that it seems odd, but it doesn't mean it's negative, okay? So we live in a negative world, and we're kind of taught to think negatively first, but it just isn't always so, okay? I've caught myself in that trap. I can't tell you how many times. It's crazy. The Queen of Cups. This could be your love interest. This could be, you know, I think it could be your love interest. Either one of these people could be your love interest. This Pentacle, this King of Pentacles, or this Queen of Cups, water sign, could be water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now, this person is very emotional. They may not seem like it on the outside. See the calm waters behind her, but underneath there's a lot of I want to say turbulence, but it's not necessarily negative again. It's things we've been through, things we're cautious of. You know, she's, you know, she has all this that she wants to give, she or he. And, but they're only letting out a little bit at a time. And they want to seem really in control, too, of their emotions, you know. And they may be so. They could portray a little turbulent, because there's two cards here with real turbulent emotions, like erupting emotions, and it's really exciting. I'm really excited for you. The Ace of Pentacles. Now, I see this one as a gift. I really do. think you finally made your choice. And this choice is kind of funny because it's both sensible, practical. It's you have passion for that again, that passion, that thing that gets your endorphins going and stimulates you, and your drive to succeed in the world. And why I say that is because he's immersed in water, with his new idea, his new opportunity he's going to go for. He's decided what he's going to go for. I think this relationship is really a new good opportunity for you. If this is a new relationship, it could be someone that you've known for a while and they've kind of been in and out, not really committing or making anything solid. And this is kind of saying, I'd like to see where this is going to go. I feel good. It feels good. And I feel it's a stable and secure path. It's there's so much emotion and love there, right? Also, it's, feeling emotional about something you're passionate about. I think it's this relationship. There is a birth, definitely, of something going on in this relationship. This doesn't have to be a love relationship. It can be a family relationship. Maybe reconciliation between a mother and father. Maybe not necessarily your mother and father. Maybe you're the mother and your husband is the father. Maybe there's some sort of reconciliation, new passion, new drive, perhaps. But I see it really as, it said back here. You had to get over a hurt. You had to release that pain and heal. And it's just not a 2-day thing. It's quite a lot of time put in that, where you have to sit in your own pain for a while. He's immersed in it. And you have a couple of cards of immersion. This is the negative side, the hurt side, the, you get it. And then finding yourself again, appreciating yourself again, and knowing what you have to offer, your worth, your value. This is a card of knowing your value again, and what you're worth. And there's the balance. So, like I said, this deciding your next move and your options, you have it with a much clearer, stable standpoint. You're not in a big rush either. I'm not going to rush at this time, because, when you're not careful, you may not really be seeing what you're getting into, but here you are. You really are. So I want to do some clarifiers. With 24 minutes here. So I have the regular playing cards, and these read quite a bit differently, so the accent's going to be interesting. I'd like to get clarification on... Oh, man. Okay. Well, I was thinking the Empress. The Empress. So, holy bajoli. Okay, so... I think this could be around work, or what you have, where you invest yourself, where the efforts that you're putting in and your investment. I see you being a lot more social, going to some sort of events, work talk, money talk, ambition, and this one is the job site. So all this is going on at the job site. You're talking about money, talking about work. It's ambitious talk going on, okay, with this Empress. So, this could really be a new work project, a new investment. And you are investing, like I said, it may not be a new love situation. This is an eruption of emotion, like feeling really good with this idea you have, and then the Empress is nurturing that, right? Nurturing that, and where you can take it. The choices of where it could go. Maybe they could go to all these places, but where are you going to start out? What are you going to do first? So that's really interesting. This could be work and finances. I guess I would like some clarifying on maybe the Four of Cups, that talk, that doubt people are trying to create in your ideas. Okay. Give me clarification on the Four of Cups, please. Oh, look at that. Okay. We have the Eight of Spades. These are coming out a lot together. The Seven of Diamonds and the Six of Diamonds. So it's kind of funny, I said they're trying to create doubt. They're trying to create some sort of drama, crush this idea or something, crush your enthusiasm maybe. And the Eight of Spades is about having words with someone. You're going to say what is on your mind, or someone's having words with you. But I think you're going to see through it, to tell you the truth. I think you're going to see through it, and you're going to take steps with your money. Something I wanted to mention is this is the year of the boar coming up. And the year of the boar says that you may not see a lot of progress at first for your efforts, but you will be happy, and it will just be a happier time without the need for luxury. But it also warns of being too easy with your money, or spending too much, and also investing your money without really researching what it is you're getting into, So even though, these people may be cautioning you for a reason. They may be saying, hey, what are you doing? You're jumping into this, Don't you think you want to check these people out, or research this place, see what, the rating is on it, or, whatever. So they might be helpful with their doubt they're creating. They might make you double check and say, so they might be on your side in this way. Okay, and then I'd really like to take some clarification on this Page of Cups, this confidence. This guy is called the narcissist, and because there is, you don't want to be selfish, but sometimes you need to be. you know, especially if you're really a giver and you give a lot and you end up giving the best of yourself and then what, you know, end up holding the bag in the end. So sometimes there's a need for that, to know your own worth. You don't want to give all your worth away. Woo! Okay, these ones are coming. Oh my God, it's so good. I love it. You got quite a bunch here too, okay? So, first of all, you got the Queen of Hearts, and that coincides with the Queen of Cups. The Five of Diamonds, the Three of Hearts, the Five of Clubs, Nine of Hearts, and the Three of Clubs. This, I think this personal journey is probably the most important thing you're doing right now. I know it's tough. Like, I'm not saying it lightly, because I know exactly what you're talking about. It's been a long haul, you know, and but it's probably one of the most important things you've done or are doing for yourself or will do. But I think you've done it or in the process of it right now. This Queen of Hearts, this could be anybody, including yourself. The Queen of Hearts is, like I said, like the Queen of Cups, because she's emotional, she's friendly, she's helpful, she tries to help people, really. She really has a good heart. She's also blue-eyed. The very key to her is she's blue-eyed woman. She's probably fair-haired, light hair, blonde. She doesn't have to be, though. It's the eyes. She could have brown hair, but it's the eyes. You got two fives, okay. Now, fives can be gain or loss, and both fives you got are gain, with the Three of Hearts in between. And the Three of Hearts means you and only you. So, you know, this may not, be another person. This may be how you treat yourself right now. If you're blue-eyed, it could be you. But it's about you and only you, and you are trying to be friendlier, for one thing, to others. I think this is a card of friendliness, and this is a card of gains in business, like effort, rewards for your efforts, like not big rewards, but you can see yourself getting somewhere in this, okay? And this is the work that you're doing on yourself. This is the work. You're getting gains. They're not huge, you know. You don't feel like you're at the top yet, but you do feel like you've crossed some real distances. You've gotten somewhere, you know. It's so positive. It's so nice. There may be a person, a woman, it could be a guy, it could be a male with blue eyes, but I think it's a female, that is helping you, maybe guidance you, helping you get balance in some way, telling you about affirmations, perhaps. I usually put affirmations on my bathroom mirror or behind my kitchen sink, because those are those are places you stand for long periods of time, and I always say them out loud, so I hear myself saying something positive to myself. You know, you could go all day and nobody says anything positive to you, so you need to do that. You know, you need to be your own hero. And then these last two cards are the wish card. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfilled. And this is perseverance and hard work. So again, it's another message that you are putting in hard work right now. It's a haul. It was painful, hard, okay? But you're getting rewarded. You're becoming the person. You are getting so much out of this personally, you know? And I think it's just going to make you happier. happier in the long run of who you are. No matter how much more you gain in life, how much more you achieve, I think this is probably one of your biggest achievements, because it's just going to give you so much happiness generally in life, you know. I also wanted to say that in the year of the boar, that is coming up in 2019, it's a happier year, you know, it's more easygoing. And so you are going to, it's probably going to be some of your happiest years coming up. I really think it, because you have done so much important work. Like, you know, you've done so much important work. This is probably the most important. Hard as it is, you are going to be rewarded. And we do get rewarded, you know, when we deal with stuff. You know, you can only push it aside for so long. You can only have so many drinks and avoid it for so long, you know, but if you face it and deal with it, you don't need all that shit to live anymore, to feel happy, content, a skip in your step. You don't need it. So I am so happy to deliver this message to you, Gemini. I'm going to leave it right there, because I think that's a fantastic note to end on. And please like, share, and subscribe if you liked this video. Do comment. I love hearing from you. And thanks for sticking with me and giving me all the support that you have in this past year. I really appreciate it. And I'm so looking forward to next year. Can't wait. So have a good month. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. You know, Happy New Year. Well, I'll be saying that in my next video. But I'm trying to think of something else. I feel like I'm missing something that happens in December. I don't know. But take care. Anyway,